Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your 2017 December astrology. And there is a massive important thing happening this month, and that is that Saturn, the Lord of Responsibility, the guy in the sky that keeps us on the straight and narrow and makes us take responsibility for our life and pushes us to work hard, is shifting signs. Now, he has been in maverick and crazy Sagittarius, but he's going back to his own home. He's going into Capricorn. So things are going to get serious. On top of that, we have Mercury going retrograde, which can be a pain in the bum. But we also have Venus shifting signs and lots of other planetary shenanigans. Here's your monthly astrology. Hello, beautiful Pisces. How are you doing? This month is bringing us all radical change. And I have to say, it seems to be that a lot of the stuff you've been doing, and as I've been mentioning to you, has been about you coming into your strength, believing in yourself, working on your career, or if it's not your career, it's your sense of self in the world. And you have rocked that. Saturn, the Lord of Transformation, is exiting and going into the position for you of collaboration now, crowds of people, etc., etc. But the beginning of this month is all about you still just giving it that final push for you to step into your power to achieve what you want to achieve. Now, achievement is a very patriarchal word. I don't mean we have to go out there and conquer, but what I do mean is that you feel that you are doing what pleases you, and you are doing it to the best of your ability, and you are enjoying putting things out there in the world and expressing what's inside you. And you know, but it's like, for me, the Ace of Wands in the tarot. It's not like the Ace of Swords, which is about, you know, money and truth and power. The Ace of Wands, for me, I love that card. It's about achievement, as in the things that fulfill our soul. And a lot of that energy is around you. But I have to say, this could be a really good month for you to make money and to have abundance and to increase your cash flow. So it's looking good. But let's start at the beginning, because there are a couple of tricky things going on as well. To start with, Venus, the planet of love, is going into your career zone. So you may fall in love with a co-worker, or it may just be that you fall in love even more, or you're giving out the right vibrations in your work to benefit. The full moon is in your home and family zone. So if there's any issues connected to your home and family, it may arise from your unconscious, your subconscious. There may be something there that you can't see or you've cut off from that comes to the surface. It's a great day to mix with family if you get on with them, and you know, have lovely coochie cozy times, make a meal for someone, light a candle, and feel that intimacy around that time. If you've got any emotional blocks connected to your family, they may come to the surface. Now, on the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, is also going retrograde, and that's in your career zone. So even though you've got a lot of stuff going on, Mercury's saying make sure you go back to the past and you just go through everything to make sure everything's straight and ordered and you haven't cut any corners or swum around any rocks without telling anyone. We also have you feeling much more kind of adventurous, thanks to Jupiter kind of pumping you full of adventure and saying, yes, extend, experience new things. And maybe that juicy energy is helping you with your career or your achievement vibes, because you're feeling that you can be a bit more free in the way that you express things. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is squaring your ruler. So if there is any flirtations at work or with a colleague or through someone's work, just be cautious that you've got the full picture and that you know everything. Don't fantasize about it. Don't believe everything you're being told. Just wait until that energy passes before you take it much further, because it's probably delightful, but it may not be all that it seems. We have a great day, even though Mercury's retrograde on the 13th, for you to be confident about what you're saying and putting out there into the world. And by the time we get to the new moon on the 18th, you are deciding what it is and who you want to be and where you want to go to be in your strength in the world, as the new moon is bringing an end and a new beginning to your career cycle. And there's a big shift of energy there. Then on the 20th, we have Saturn shifting signs and going into your group connected to people energy. So for the next couple of years, it may be that you will become committed to a group, or if you're involved in a team, they're going to want to pin you down to make sure you stay around. You're going to be aware of who is your right tribe, who are the right energetic people for you. It's imperative that you mix with groups of people that enhance your vibration. Otherwise, you could find yourself really drained or really out of sorts. You could achieve something amazing with a group. And also, this is a great time for you to create your reality and think about what you want your reality to be. You're in touch with that connection that we all intrinsically have with each other. We are all a shard of the divine. We are all a unique shard of the divine, and each of us is profoundly connected. And you know, if we remembered that, there'd be a lot less hassle in the world. But you will find strange connections with groups and with people over the next couple of years. But if you are a team member, you cannot shirk your responsibility. You can't sort of oversleep or do anything like that. Saturn is like, no, you have to be a good team player over the next couple of years. For you, you should have a very sociable end of the year. We have Venus trine Uranus, bringing in some unexpected positivity around money and career on the 20th. But then we have the sun entering your group activity zone, your social zone. You want to get out and about. You want to enjoy yourself at the end of the year. And boy, have you deserved it. Then we have Venus entering your social zone, which uplifts you. And you just love being around people towards the end of the year. And the sun is conjunct Saturn. So then may be that you meet someone in a crowd and it could go, it could be a very significant relationship or friendship. It's looking good. You've done so well. You should be very proud of yourself and just know that you can do it. And the beginning of this month is going to give you the va-va-va-voom, the impetus, the final push that you need. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.